This year's anti-Iranian resolution proposed by Canada at UNGA received only 80 votes in favor, whereas 27 nations rejected and 68 abstained from voting. The same resolution had received only 77 votes in favor at the Third Committee of the General Assembly on November 20, meaning the total number of votes against and abstentions was 94. The politically motivated resolution, which is presented every year by Canada, is first being examined in the session of the Third Committee on the Agenda Human Rights Situations and reports of special rapporteurs and representatives. The Islamic Republic of Iran has always ejected the unjust and politically motivated resolution on the country's human rights situation. At a session of the UN General Assembly, the Iranian diplomat once again rejected the resolution, calling it biased and unjust. Iravani was addressing a UN Security Council meeting on the JCPOA. Iran categorically rejects any threats of invoking the so-called snapback by E3, an action that would be both unlawful and counterproductive. He said, "Let's make it clear once and for all. The so-called snapback is not a tool in your hand to be abused for threatening Iran. Iran has made it very clear that such a provocative move will be reciprocated by a firm and proportionate response," he said. The so-called snapback mechanism allows for the return of anti-Iran sanctions suspended under the deal. He reiterated Iran's position that the root cause of the impasse facing the JCPOA is the unilateral withdrawal of the US, and the E3's failure to honor their commitments under the accord. The UN's top atomic regulator said this week that there was little point in trying to revive the 2015 nuclear deal between Tehran and world powers, with Iran already practically a nuclear threshold state. Under the 2015 Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, Iran was only permitted to enrich uranium to 3.68% purity, a level consistent with civilian uses of nuclear technology that Iran claims are its only pursuit, capping its stockpile at 300 kilograms.